Okay, ready for a deep dive?
Always.
Let's talk AI.
You know I'm always up for that.
But, like, not the same old headlines, you know?
Right.
Not AI taking over the world.
Yeah.
More like, AI making the world better.
Now you're speaking my language.
We found some really cool articles
Oh, yeah.
about AI popping up in some unexpected places and,
Where?
like how it can help cities be more sustainable.
Okay.
This potential revolution in AI hardware design.
Interesting.
And, this new technique that can make AI way smarter.
Really?
Yeah, it's called, get this, contextual retrieval.
Contextual retrieval.
Yeah, it's about helping AI understand information, but more like how we do.
Oh, I see. Like with context.
Exactly. So instead of just spitting back random facts,
Right.
it can actually understand what you're asking.
That's huge because, yeah, I mean, have you ever,
It's like sometimes you ask an AI assistant a question.
Yeah.
And it's like, where did that come from?
Totally. It's like it's missing the point completely.
Yes. This new technique could fix that.
Okay, I'm listening.
And there's this article in AI Deep Dive
Okay.
about how this could completely change the world of finance.
Finance.
Imagine if AI could analyze, those super complicated financial reports,
Right, and?
connect all the dots,
Yo.
and tell investors what's actually important.
Instead of spending hours and hours just to figure out what it all means.
It would save so much time.
And probably lead to better decisions, right?
Totally. And it's not just finance either.
No.
Think about law, scientific research, anything where you need understand a lot of complex information.
It's like giving AI a serious upgrade.
Totally.
Yeah.
And the best part is,
What's that?
this article says this technology could make AI easier to use for, everyone.
Yeah.
Not just the tech geniuses.
Oh, that's amazing. Making AI more accessible.
Right. So cool.
Speaking of cool and accessible.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Jony Ive?
Wait, Jony Ive?
Yeah.
Like the iPhone guy?
The one and only.
No way. What's he doing with AI?
Well, he's teaming up with OpenAI.
OpenAI, the chat GPT people.
Yep, to create a new AI device.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Ah, that's huge.
Huge is an understatement.
What do we know about it? What's it going to do?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
Right.
They're being super secretive about the details.
Come on, give us something.
All we know is it involves Jony Ive and OpenAI.
So, beautiful design meets powerful AI.
Exactly. It's like the possibilities are endless.
I mean, it's kind of scary, though, right?
Yeah.
AI getting that powerful.
Right. Yeah.
What about our jobs?
Yeah, a lot of people are worried about that.
Makes sense.
It's a big deal.
So is it all doom and gloom?
Well, this article from Business Standard, they quote the CEO of Deloitte.
Okay.
And he's saying, yeah, AI is going to change things in
Yeah.
the job market, definitely.
It's not all bad.
It's not like robots stealing all our jobs or anything. It's more like a shift.
A shift.
Yeah, some jobs, especially really repetitive tasks,
Right.
those might be automated.
So, no more data entry.
Maybe not. But that means that frees people up for other things.
Like what?
Stuff that AI isn't so good at. Like creative stuff, problem solving, things that need, that human touch.
Oh, I see.
And then there's a whole bunch of new jobs opening up.
Doing what?
Developing AI, analyzing data, all sorts of things.
So it's not really about losing jobs.
Not necessarily.
More like jobs changing, evolving.
Exactly.
And are we already seeing that happen?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like where?
Customer service is a good example.
Okay, how?
You know those AI chatbots?
Yeah, they're everywhere now.
They're getting really good at handling, the basic questions.
Right, which is kind of annoying when you need to talk to a human.
Exactly. But that means the human agents, they can focus on the more complicated stuff.
That makes sense.
Where you really need a person's help.
So everyone wins.
Hopefully.
What about other things? Like using AI to make cities better?
Yeah, sustainable cities.
That's what this article was talking about.
There's some really interesting stuff happening there.
So sustainable cities.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
Well, there's this really cool example.
Okay.
It's in this article from Cyber News about this AI algorithm, actually.
Okay.
That can, seriously cut down a city's electricity use.
Seriously? By how much?
Almost 20%, they say.
Whoa, 20. That's a lot.
It is.
How does it even do that?
It's all about, data, right?
Right.
It looks at all this stuff, weather patterns, when people use the most energy.
Okay.
And then it basically makes the whole power grid smarter.
So it's like
predicting what's going to happen.
Gotcha.
And making sure there's enough power, but not too much.
And so we're not just wasting energy.
Exactly. And that makes renewable energy way more doable.
because it's unreliable.
Kind of, yeah, like the sun's not always shining, wind's not always blowing.
Right, right.
But if this AI can smooth things out, make it more predictable.
Suddenly it's like way more practical.
Exactly. And it all ties back to that contextual retrieval thing. Remember?
Oh, yeah, from before.
This AI, it's like it gets the big picture.
Sees the patterns.
Yeah, connects the dots in a way that we just like can't.
It's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
It really is. And it makes you realize like this whole AI thing.
Yeah.
It's not about robots taking over or whatever.
Right, right.
It's about using this crazy, powerful tool.
To like actually solve problems.
Yes. Problems that have been bugging us forever.
And maybe make the world a better place.
Hopefully a much better place.
So what? We're all going to be living in AI-powered cities. Is that the future?
Maybe. I mean, it's not that far-fetched, right?
I guess not.
But the thing is, AI is a tool. And like any tool, you know.
It could be used for good or bad.
Exactly. So it's up to us to decide what we want that future to look like.
And to make sure AI is used responsibly.
100%.
That's a good point to end on, I think.
Yeah.
So to wrap things up, I guess the big takeaway is AI is here, it's changing everything, but we still have a say in how it all plays out.
We have the power to shape the future of AI.
Exactly. So think about it. Where do you see AI going?
Yeah. What kind of future do you want to see?
Thanks for exploring with us.